Yo, what is going on, my fellas? It's your boy DyeItTight here, bringing you guys our APA Academy Season 2 Week 10 battle. We're going up against Lux Anse in the Lilycove Lopunnicos, and his team is Magirna, Megalopony, Deoxys Normal, Crocodile, Rotom Heat, Tentacruel, Z Shaman, Z Noivern, Z Lycanroc Dusk, Ditto, Alolan Marowak, and Avalugg. So, the team that I put together with big help from Jacob, as always, is Mega Diancie with Moonblast, Power Gem, Earth Power, and Rock Polish. I got Doomfist, Archon Keldor holding the Flame Orb with Drain Punch, Knockoff, Earthquake, and Mach Punch. I have Genji, our Rayquaza, holding the Assault Vest with Dragon Ascent, Fire Blast, Earthquake, and E-Speed. I have Zarya, our Slowbro, holding the Rocky Helmet with Scald, Psyshock, Trick Room, and Slack Off. I have Junkrat, our Nidoking, holding the Black Sludge with Earthquake, Poison Jab, Sucker Punch, and Stealth Rock. And I have Reaper, our Darkrai, with Chapel Bear with Dark Pulse, Knockoff, Thunder Wave, and Sucker Punch. Now the reason that Nidoking and Slowbro are 252 before anyone rees, that was like the best way to live. I think I'm Marowak, Shadow Bone with Slowbro, and like 2 Ice Beams from Magirna. So yeah, my matchup isn't the best, but I think I can. But I think I have enough checks to his offense. So the team he brought Deoxys Normal, he brought Magirna, he brought Avalugg, he brought Noivern, he brought Alolan Marowak, and he brought Tentacruel. So I think I'm gonna lead off with Reaper. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and lead off with Darkrai, as he's going to lead off with Deoxys, and I think I click Dark Pulse here, as he's going to switch out and go into Magirna. As yeah, I'm just going to toss off a Dark Pulse, and I'm going to do just about nothing. But here, I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave. I don't want this thing to like set up or anything. I'm scared of a weakness policy set, which turns out he actually is, but he's going to go ahead and click Ice Beam here. And I'm like, okay, sweet. So now I'm going to go ahead and switch out and go into Nidoking. I'm going to young Junkrat, as he's going to get paralyzed, and I'm like, okay, that's good. Now right here I'm going to get up my rocks. Oh, I just realized it's even HP. So I'm going to go ahead and get up my Stealth Rocks, as he's going to go for Ice Beam. And you're going to see that's going to do just about half, and I'm like, oof. So right here I'm like, alright, I'm not messing around. We'll go ahead and go for an Earthquake. If he goes into Deoxys after this, if this kills and he goes into Deoxys afterwards, I can just Sucker Punch. If he does, if it turns out, oh, so right here he's going to pop Weakness Policy, but if it does turn out he is like Substitute on my Sucker Punch, I am a little bit in trouble, but I won't completely be in the back foot, so he's going to go ahead and go for Ice Beam. He's going to go ahead and take me out. So I'm going to go ahead and now go into Rayquaza. And I'm going to go ahead and get a free Earthquake now. I don't want to mess around with this thing. If he goes into Noivern, that's good on him. There's no way I was risking that. As here he's going to go into, yeah, he's going to go into this thing. As I'm going to pivot out into, oh yeah, okay, I'm going to go into Slowbro here because that's free. As he's going to go for Rapid Spin, and I'm like, that's fine. I chip this thing down. He's almost in Fire Blast range, even if he's Aka, which I assume he is once I don't see an item. He's going to go into Koro Sensei here. I don't get the reference, but I'm going to go for Scald. And I'm going to get the burn, which isn't going to matter too much, but so I think here I just toss off a Psyshock. I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, just throw off that, because if you click knockoff on me, you would take Rocky Helmet Chip, which would put him inside shock range. But I'm gonna get a chunk off on this, so now I'm gonna go into Darkrai. I live one of everything that isn't a Focus Blast. Oh no, I think I live a Focus Blast from here. So he's gonna go for Thunderbolt, and it's gonna put me on 23. And I'm gonna go ahead and reveal that I am Sucker Punch, as we're gonna go ahead and take down another Deoxys with Sucker Punch, like we did with Ogle. So now he's gonna go into Noivern, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna paralyze this thing, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and toss off Thunder Wave. With this thing paralyzed, if he gets full parried right here, I can actually potentially paraflinch this thing down. But he's just gonna click U-turn, which is fine. Once that thing's paralyzed, it's pretty much looking like a Rayquaza endgame. So he's gonna go out into this thing, as I take that and I go into Rayquaza, because I can take any one hit, and because being assault vested, I can take any of one hit and just drop an Earthquake in this thing's face. As I am going to be faster, he could have sped crept me, which kind of would have been an issue, but I could have just E-speeded right after. As you can see how much damage this does. So he's going to throw off an Ice Beam, and you're going to see that this is going to do half. A little bit less than half, and I'm like, wow. Assault Vest for the win. So I'm going to go ahead and throw off another Earthquake. And we're gonna go ahead and take out the Tentacruel, making it look like the only thing standing in Rayquaza's way is hitting a Fire Blast right now. So that's exactly what I'm gonna click. I don't need Rayquaza anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and click it. He is Akaberry. You're gonna see this Fire Blast is going to do a lot. It's gonna leave him on just a sliver. As he's gonna click Toxic here, expecting me to switch out. Probably need a Slowbro. Trying to bring it back in the end game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click Earthquake, as he gets me and goes into Noivern. I don't know why I clicked Earthquake. I should have just clicked like Dragon Ascent. Both were just as free. I was just kind of clicking buttons at this point, just trying to get the kill. So now he's gonna switch out, and now he's gonna give me Titanic. So Rayquaza is gonna pick up another kill. He was just trying to rack up. Now it makes sense what he was trying to do, because now you're gonna see he's gonna be able to go to Marowak after Avila goes down, and I'm gonna be on 39 HP. You're gonna see I am obviously gonna be faster than an Alolan Marowak. I'm gonna go ahead and click Earthquake. This is going to do so much damage, as he's gonna show off Flame Charge, and I'm like, oh, I was like, that is scary, but I was looking at a calc, and I was like, oh, I just get swept here, and I was like, wait, he doesn't outspeed base 110s. I was like, okay, this is fine. I'm just gonna go into Mega Diancie. I think you need to get to +2 to outspeed me. And I'm just gonna get a free Power Gem off. And so all that's left is Noivern, a paralyzed Noivern. And you're gonna see that he's gonna frisk, and he's gonna see my DyeItTight. I'm gonna click Moonblast, and your new Britain Rockruffs are gonna pick up the W, putting us in a better spot for playoffs. Hopefully we can go ahead with 2 weeks left to clinch it out. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, slap a like button, make sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.